As I said, it was a perfect storm.
A number of transactions on an unsubsidized basis, so at pure commercial rates, because essentially that facility has liquefied the market.
Again, $3 billion is what we're talking about. We've created a capital market.
Good morning. So I'm here with AFIF Forum 2020. I'm here with Curtis Slover and Jerome Pirouz of Lift Myanmar, and we're going to discuss a really hot topic.
The Livelihood and Food Security Fund was set up in 2010. It was set up, its origins are based upon a climate event, which was Cyclone Nargis, which killed nearly 140,000 people in Myanmar. And the reaction of the donor community was not to do more humanitarian assistance, but could we put some development assistance into supporting those that are affected by Cyclone Nargis. We procured the services of the currency exchange TCX, which is a phenomenal tool that the development world invested in.
We gave a chance to the microfinance sector to prove to the central bank and the authorities what we achieve is to service local communities in Myanmar Chat, a currency where they don't take the foreign risk because they're the most vulnerable players.
We were able to leverage more off of our dollar back in 2016. The regulations in place just prevented loan capital from flowing into Myanmar. MFIs are heavily capitalized, meaning they're not leveraging their capital. 21% would be what would be required in order to cover the exchange rate risk. But the investors could only get 13%. That's all that was allowed for the MFIs to be charged. So with that, why would a lender come?
The reality is offshore investors deploying foreign direct investment in Myanmar on local MFIs is already a commitment in terms of risk sharing, but they were not willing to take the foreign exchange risk on the top of the credit risk.
So this is one of the great innovations within the development world, the establishment of the currency exchange. And we've taken full advantage of it since I've been here.
Lift Point 1, Lift procured $10 million that we leveraged up to $90 million. Lift 2.0, 13 million, we could leverage 15 times. So the 13 million translated in 165 million back then.
If you look at the first round, based upon the return that the MFIs made, basically after two and a half years, that 10 million we spent, they earned in retained earnings. So underlying all of Lift's programming has always been climate change. It was the driver. It's much about resilience as it is poverty reduction, especially when you're giving loans at $250. Having access to financial services provides resilience for these people. Or I do Lift 1, you do Lift 2.
You do it and then we both do it and we'll take the best.